I woke up disturbed this morning, really disturbed, mainly because I think I had a little bit of an aggravating night last night. But I went to it was a friend's birthday. It was a Tuesday night in Maine. Okay, a Tuesday night in Portland, Maine, which is just going to be lame no matter what you try to make of it. But we did because it was a friend's birthday. So we went out and we went to a bar called the Old Port Tavern in Portland, Maine. This place is a fucking joke. Okay, don't waste your time. They got on me because I was wearing sunglasses when I walked in. I had this pair of funny sunglasses, and they will not allow you to wear sunglasses inside. Okay, they need to see your eyes. Why, I don't know. I don't know if they have to determine whether or not you're ogling the babes, or if you look suspicious and their bouncer skills will be able to detect it, or if they need to see your pupils because they can't tell that you're drunk by falling over chairs. They have to really be able to diagnose you. I don't know what the motivation is for it. I don't care. The place sucks. The bartender was a fucking jerk off. He was obviously one of these egomaniac male bartender jerk offs who thought he was Tom Cruise. He was singing rap songs in conjunction with another guy. They had cordless mics, and the lame DJ, who was not Don Corman, who people hate, who know that he works there. It was some other douchebag who had big fuzzy hats and was just, I don't know, went to the prop department at some place and was just like, I'm gonna be the karaoke stereotype lame DJ of the evening, and here I am, and catered to all the girls who came up no matter what. If you were a girls wanted to sing dance songs, he shoveled them up many times, which is another story. But the lameness was being piled high anyway, and the rapping bartender with the cordless mic as he went around trying to be cool with his partner up on stage singing the other half of rap duets. Anyway, so not to be a critique of the place, but just so you know, don't bother. Now the other thing that I wanted to really rant about was the fact that I was already looking at the place through a prism of aggravation. So I was finding fault with everything at that point anyway. But there was a group of, I'm going to say 20 people in there. That's all it was for a Tuesday night. And they were that group of people that I loathe. They were the obvious young, non-producing, sleep till noon the next day, party, group. They were part hipsters, part, they were just that group, the Portland, Maine liberal faction of youth that just only care about drugs, booze, sleeping till noon, and a Sunday River lift ticket, in the winter. They're just non-producing shit. But anyway, so I'm looking at them and I'm getting aggravated, and I meet two girls outside at the door, and I stopped myself and I had to ask them. I made a comment to a friend of mine about the place, and they jumped on me. Well, this place is really great or whatever. Okay, low standards, I guess. So I'm thinking, well, they probably have their low standards in politics too, and they're obviously. I'm just going to nail these two girls down, and I'm going to get them into a political debate, and just have them show me that they are everything I figured that they were. So I brought up, I said, oh yeah, you pulled the handle for Obama, huh? And the girl starts saying, oh, a political discussion. Well, yes, I did. What a surprise it was to me to find out I was right. So I said, look, I'm not going to debate whether it was right or wrong. I'm not going to debate into a big thing. I'm more libertarian than I am anything else. But I don't want to even get into the Ron Paul thing or why I think things are the way they are. But I have a question. I want to know, why did you vote for Obama? Just tell me your reasoning. I'm not going to say it's right. I'm not going to bash you. I'm not going to get into any of that. But I want to know. And the girl said two things. She said that Obama understood everybody better, which was a little vague and open. I'll let that one pass. Then she said, and Romney was going to tax all the poor people. I did not expect that. I expected the Republicans wanted abortion. They were going to take away contraception for women, free cheese. That Obama was going to give us health care, anything. Throw me any liberal talking point my way. I was not prepared for Mitt Romney was going to tax all the poor people. The searing logic behind anyone that could think of this is just beyond me. I asked her. I said, "Now, why do you think that?" "Well, he said it many times." Okay. What president would say, even if he was going to do it, would come out and openly say during his campaign or presidential candidate, "I'm going to tax all the poor people"? Why would you even say that? She didn't say that his policies would affect poor people. She didn't say that, poor people were going to be hardest hit or whatever. She said that he came out and said that he was going to tax all of the poor people. I could not argue that. I wanted her to show me that. I told her I would buy every drink that she drank for the rest of the night if she could get she had her phone with her, and if she could show me a clip. I just want a clip. I want something that comes close to saying that. "Oh, I've got it right in my phone. Oh, I can show you. I saw him say it 5 or 6 times." I'm waiting still to this. She did not produce it and went inside angry. But with that kind of thinking hitting you in the face, it disturbed me. It was the first thing I thought of when I woke up this morning, is how fucked we are as a country. If there are people that could think that a president, why not just say you're going to round up all the Jews and throw them in ovens again because 2012 is the year that we should start another Nazi regime? Why not say that all the black people got to go because they're, all the black stereotypes that you want to throw out there? Why not just say that and see if you can get into the presidency? Saying that you're going to tax all of the poor people in the country would be political suicide, and it would be front page news everywhere. It would be in every newspaper, and this girl thinks that she saw that. When I see young people in their 20s like that, and they've taken their brains and they've just put them through. You ever see those Play-Doh fuzzy, what were they called? Fuzzy pumpers or something? I can't remember. Funny pumpers, I can't remember. But back in the day, they're vintage things. People my age understand. They used to take Play-Doh, and it was this plastic thing, and it had all these different little things like sausage is made of. It had these little templates, and the plastic thing slid in front of it, and you could squeeze the Play-Doh, and it come out as stars, and it come out as moons, and all kinds of crap. Well, they took their brains and they put them into these Play-Doh things, and they squeezed it to see what would come out as a tube of shit, because that's the thinking. When I hear that's why people vote, and that's what kind of government we've got, and that's what they think, that is more disturbing than the results. That's more disturbing to me than the things that Obama would do, is the fact that you could get in to the highest, most powerful seat in the world and be the most powerful man on the planet because there are people out there that thought that the other guy was going to go tax all the poor people. Poor people don't have money to tax, moron. It's beyond. I can't go any further than that. But I just wanted to give some of my more intellectual thinking friends something to keep you up at night as well. Enjoy your day. And if anybody wants to send me that clip that says that Romney was going to tax the poor people, please send it to me. I will post it alongside of this video. And I want the words out of his mouth. I don't want Rachel Maddow saying it. I don't want Chris Matthews twisting something he said into that. I want to see the video clip when Mitt Romney stood up there and said, "Hey, guess what, poor people? Coming after you." See ya.